Tuko nazo hapa. Hii barabara tu ya kutoka vile tulikuja saa zile. Hawaje kupiga simu, aje nafuata hizi gari wewe.
Go mpaka maji ya Kasongo alishinda jiolekea naho.
Yes, few days back, OKIA OMTATAH, the senator for Fusia, was arrested for coming out to protest against the abductions in Kenya. OKIA OMTATAH is one of the symbol of activism, the symbol of resistance against bad rule, and is one of the kind in very many politicians who doesn't normally follow a stand of a political party or anything. He normally comes out independently. OKIA OMTATAH, when he was arrested, together with other youths. In fact, I hail OKIA OMTATAH for coming out to protest against abductions. Okay? When he was arrested, there are videos which surfaced on social media that showed as OKIA OMTATAH was being transferred to another police station, probably either to be killed or to be done something worse. If it weren't for videos and those who protected him, maybe OKIA OMTATAH would have been no more, because this regime has killed very many people, has killed very many Gen Zs. Even up to now, the people who were abducted have not been released. Yet, even the High Court came out with an order of habeas corpus to release them unconditionally, but the regime has failed to release him. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the attempted murder of OKIA OMTATAH, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So, first of all, OKIA OMTATAH was arrested when he came out on the street to protest against the abductions. And that was a great thing to be done by OKIA OMTATAH, as very many people, especially from the opposition led by Raila Odinga, are conflicted. They are not coming out to speak on national issues as they used to. Some people are coming out to feel full, to fulfill, okay, that void. And among them is OKIA OMTATAH. When OKIA OMTATAH was arrested, they wanted to do bad things from him. They were transporting him from a particular police station to somewhere they could torture him. But because there were cameras, but because there were some people who were following each and everything that was being done, they saved OKIA OMTATAH's life. That's the truth. Because the government is now ready more than ever to remove each and everyone who would come out to protest either online or physical on the streets of Nairobi. Okay? William Ruto is turning to becoming a dictator. One of the people who was loved by Kenyans unconditionally is now turning against Kenyan. Before I proceed, I want to play a tape when OKIA OMTATAH was being transferred late in the night. What is the reason? You know, I keep on telling people that the way the Kenya Council regime is doing things. Okay, let me first play with the tape before I talk about this. Here's the tape.
Tuko nazo hapa. Hii barabara tu ya kutoka vile tulikuja saa zile. Hawaje kupiga simu, aje nafuata hizi gari wewe. Umeandika na plate za hizi gari zote kwa video. Umeandika na gari zote. Namba plate.
Nimeandika bro.
Namba plate zote 3.
Ndio. Hii ya mwisho ndio KDC na ile KCL. Nimebaki tu moja.
Wamebaki gari gani?
KCL iko hapo mbele.
Iko mbele?
KCL iko ndio hiyo. Ile mbele sijapata.
Na hiyo maandika.
Ndio iko kwa video.
Andika mahali kwa simu alafu ukonde. Fanya andika ukonde, andika ukonde kila gari. Ndio hizo umezoa.
we should ask ourselves, why is police normally having a tendency of transporting those in their custody at night? It can bring problems. Okay, you better transport someone during that day when everyone is seeing. But when you transport someone at night, okay, it raises a lot of questions. That's the truth. So when OKIA OMTATAH was being transported at night, it brings a lot of issues, a lot of questions which are supposed to be answered. Let's continue.
Nimesema waandike kwa simu, alafu call. Umeelewa nimekuambia?
Umeelewa, lakini namba za kina sina.
Wewe andika na wacha tuangalie namba plate kwanza, ndio nataka peke yake.
Sawa.
Hii ndio hiyo mbele. Umeiona mbele? Ndio ile. Wewe hata wewe pia wewe. Ona kalamu. Nimekuambia andika kwa simu call namba. Pangani police station ndio niko nimefuata hizo magari. Pangani niko nyuma ya hizo magari.
So that is the video when OKIA OMTATAH was being transported at night. Then that is a problem. Already there is a burden of being of abductions across Kenya. So we must not add problems on more problems. I think if it is the right English, how can you transport someone at night? William Ruto is becoming a dictator who needs to be fought as early as possible. There was a lot of hope in William Ruto's government, but she's doing exactly everything, even more worse than the previous government. Because as we change governments, every government that comes into power, at least it must be able to do more good than the previous one, not more bad. And Ruto is doing more bad. Okay, but what made me happy is even during this turmoil, the people were arrested. We are very happy in the cells. They sang revolutionary songs. Okay, they were very happy. They know the spirit. The beauty of activism in Kenya is people normally stand with those who come out to fight for their rights. Let me play a tape of when these people were in the cells singing revolutionary songs. Here's the tape.
Go mpaka Mwamba juu ya KASONGO alishinda juu aligana ho na mkadaki wibol kibo ya kuja tupeane go alipromise amerudi akasema wasi kila mtu jada mbea
Those are the people who are singing revolutionary songs. So as we go further, any person who comes out hard to fight for human rights, to fight against abductions, must be given a requisite support. Because now Kenyans are starting to realize that their rights are not only fought for by politicians, but also by them. There's no one who's going to come with human rights in your country. Everyone has a duty to stand firm against these illegal arrests and abductions. And for me, it pains me that they are being orchestrated during Ruto's regime. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.